Hello there, in this video I'm gonna be comparing the iPhone 12 Pro Max microphone with the AT2020. Studio microphone versus phone. Come on, do you really think the iPhone is gonna win? The weird thing is, I think it is. Now, I don't want to waste your time, let's start.
So this is how I sound on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and now this is without any filtering whatsoever. So you may be hearing the fan of the computer, you may be hearing the fan of that, but honestly, the iPhone does an awesome job at removing noise, so I think you just hear me clearly. But it will need a little bit of fine-tuning and equalizing to get it to sound good. As for the AT2020, because this is a condenser microphone, it's gonna sound a little bit different. I don't know if you guys checked my iPhone 12 Pro Max review, and if you didn't, you should try and check it out. Now, this is how I'm sounding on the iPhone to the AT20, and this is how I'm sounding on the iPhone. This is how I sound with the iPhone 12 Pro Max filtered. It sounds pretty awesome. Let's just be honest here. It sounds really good. The iPhone 12 Pro Max filtered sounds amazing. It honestly kind of sounds better than this thing right here. This big fat microphone somehow manages to sound worse than this phone here. So I don't know what Apple are doing here, but they're using some type of hacks and they were doing an amazing job. This thing sounds awesome. And this thing also sounds pretty good, but I mean, compared to this thing, like, come on. Okay, I know that you guys want to know if this actually sound good for recording music. So if you guys want to do some singing, you want to know how it sounds. Now, I'm sure you won't get as deep as a voice when you're close to the microphone with the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but with the AT2020, when you're close, it does do a very good job at picking the warmth of the voice. Face it, this thing actually sounds really amazing for a phone. Like, who would have expected a phone to compete with this thing right here? Okay, so now this is my voice on the iPhone 12 Pro Max after filtering. This is how I sound filtered. So I sound pretty awesome, I think. And this is how the AT2020 sounds after filtering, and it does sound pretty awesome. So this is how I sound on the iPhone 12 Pro Max without any filters. And this is how I sound on the AT2020 without any filters. And now I'm back to the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And as you can see, if I'm really close, my voice does get a little bit deeper, but it doesn't get as deep as if I'm really close to this microphone. This microphone, because it's a studio microphone and it's a condenser microphone, so when I'm very close, it makes my voice very warm. Now, I'm sorry I don't have a pop filter, so you might hear pop. The good thing with the iPhone 12 Pro Max is even if you're really far like this, it still does a very good job at picking up my voice really clearly. And now this is without filtering. So now I'm filtering it. Now it's filtered, and this is how I sound on the iPhone 12 Pro Max filtered at a distance. And this is how I sound with the iPhone 12 Pro Max filtered at a close distance. So as you can tell, it sounds really good. Like, it honestly sometimes sounds better than this thing right here. And this thing is like 50 times the size of the microphone in this phone. And this is how I sound on the AT2020 with the same filtering. Come on, kudos to Apple. They put an amazing microphone in this thing. For vlogs, for anything like this, like, as you can see, even when I'm far away, like I'm vlogging, even when I'm very far away like this, I still sound pretty awesome on the iPhone 12 Pro Max.
So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried my best to make it awesome. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, make sure to comment below, and have a nice day. You'll have an amazing day because I'm wishing it to you, you know? You'll have an amazing day. Now, make sure to smash that video over there. Check out my iPhone 12 Pro Max review right here. It's awesome. It has some epic camera clips. And make sure to check this video down here if you want to buy a case for your iPhone 12 Pro Max, because I bought 11 and I'm gonna test them.